Okay, hey guys, a couple days ago I posted a video about my story, my life story, and there's a person who asked why I think my life is so hard for a Q&A, and um, I decided to answer them first on a separate video, because I feel like everybody deserves to know. I think that my life is hard because after my mom got divorced for the second time, okay, so my mom's been married twice. Um, her and my dad got divorced um, when I was just a baby. So um, and then she had a bunch of boyfriends in between that, and there was one who got me and my brother a dog, and then he would beat the dog for when when he was just a puppy for having accidents in the house because he wasn't potty trained. And then and then uh, she broke up with him, and then she met my stepdad, and I still call him my stepdad, but so, and then um, he, they got divorced after 6 years, 7 years of being together, but they got divorced. So that was a little hard for me to go through because um, I really love my stepdad, and he was um, he really was part of my family. and so, and then I never got to meet a lot of my grandparents or great-grandparents, and I never got to meet my grandpa, my mom's dad, because he would try and kill my nana, and then they split, and then he was a really bad person. Just so my mom didn't want me and my brother around that. So, and then when I was 10, well, when I almost turned 10 or 11 or something, I don't really remember. My great grandpa died. Um, that was pretty hard for me because we were really, really close. And then my dad went to jail for 2 weeks, so I didn't get to see him then. And my mom has had a lot of surgeries, so I really didn't get to spend much time with her when she was in the hospital. So, and then I've been bullied a lot, verbally and physically. So, when I put in my story that um, that I got physically bullied by two boys, and that they one of them smacked me and then dug their nails. Like, I'll say it in words for you. Um, the one that smacked me, they pinned me to the ground first, um, and then first one started smacking me, and then this was at school during recess. And then the other one said, "Oh yeah, well I can do it harder." And then he started to dig his nails into my arms. I'm surprised I don't have any scars. Um, it really did hurt though. It was this arm, my left arm. And then I went to the principal's office. I told the principal about it and everything. And he had one of the um, recess teachers come in and talk about it. And so, um, and then she said that she saw me swinging them around by their clothes, and there was a girl in the second grade, that's when this happened, who we really looked alike from far away. We both had the same colored hair, um, we both had the same colored eyes and everything, we had the same hair length, and just everything was the same. We wore the same exact type of clothes, and we were the same height and everything. It was just really weird. Um, so from far away, you would think that it was me. Um, and then it was really her that was swinging by their clothes, and so the recess teacher thought that they had a reason to do that to me, which they really didn't, even if I did do that. So, and then the principal tried to give me an infraction, which is kind of like detention, or just saying that I got in trouble, just kind of like detention, I guess. Um, and then we had this thing called LOR, which is loss of recess, and he tried to give me that. Then my mom came in and talked to him, and then he she talked him into not giving me LOR, not giving me an infraction or anything, because she knew that I would never do anything like that, and that I would never do anything wrong. So, and then, um, so, and then I don't really get to see my stepdad that often, so it really makes me sad. And then I have all these friends, and I've had to move away from all of my friends a million times. It was really, really sad. And then my mom and her current boyfriend fight a lot, and then so um, after my mom got divorced with um, after my mom got divorced um, her with my stepdad, um, we moved in with my brother's best friend Christian, and and we we liked hanging out with him and stuff, and it was fun there. But then he started being really selfish, and we all of us didn't really get along that well, so we moved out and moved in with my mom's boyfriend, which was really a big surprise because since my mom didn't tell us about him until it was like 3 or 4 months into the relationship. So that kind of just surprised us that she would not tell us about that stuff. So then, well, 2 to 4 months into the relationship, but then all of a sudden we ended up moving in with him, and his 2 kids, which I like, but we've gotten in a lot of fights and stuff, and my mom and her boyfriend have gotten in fights. Um, and then I met my friend Isabella and my friend McKenna, and so Isabella was walking distance from me, so I'm happy about that. So whenever I need a friend, I can just like walk to her house or call her or anything, and then so that's just if I need somebody to talk to or anything. And then we got in this huge fight not too long ago, and um, we weren't friends anymore for a while, and then we decided that it was time to be friends again. So I've gotten in a lot of fights with my friends, sadly. And so, and then I just, my life to me is hard, but compared to everybody else's life, it's nothing. But, so, um, I don't really get emotional easily, so that's why I'm not crying or anything, because I'm not an emotional person, really. Um, my favorite teacher last year moved schools, so he's not even teaching this year. Um, so that kind of got the whole class sad and everything. And so, yeah, and then a lot of my friends moved, and I thought that my best friend was moving, and then happily she didn't move. Well, I mean, she did move, but not schools. But so, um, and then my great grandma is about to die, and just she's she's old. She's pretty old, but she's about to die and everything. She's of age, so and she's not gonna die. She's not like dying right now, but she's going to die pretty soon. But so that's pretty much why I think that my life is so hard. Um, because my life, when it's not in writing, it's pretty crazy life. I've just had a lot happen in my life that I've moved a bunch of times, and that's really just um, shocked me. I mean, like, it shocked me every time that we moved because we've had to move a bunch of stuff, and my mom and my stepdad would always get in fights, and they still do sometimes, actually. And then, so that just kind of bums me out that they do. So it sucks to hear them. Sucks to hear them fight because it just makes me sad and just everything like that. But so yeah, that's pretty much my story in words and why I think that my life is so hard. So Thanks for watching. Subscribe.